All right, howdy everybody. I'm ending my day sitting on my little patio and working math problems. So I wanted to show you something. I'm working on the worksheet that Ms. Deloach put together for 1.1 and 1.2. And in these, right in here, number 3, it asks if it's a function. So I think some of these are obvious. One thing, but I wanted to make a video to show you something silly and ridiculous that I would show you in class, but I don't get that opportunity to. So that's looking at the difference between C and D. Okay, so coming down here, we talk about, okay, if I have the equation y equals something, okay, so say this is y equals 10 or y equals 5, or I don't really care. It doesn't really matter what it is, what y value it is. What happens here is I've got this little man, and this little man can walk the line. Okay, you see my little man? He's walking along the line. He's not going up, he's not going down, but he's capable of doing that. This slope has a slope. This line has a slope of 0. Sorry, I'm in the line for all the planes, so I don't know if you can hear that airplane flying over, but I live in a flight path, apparently. Okay, so sorry if that's distracting. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so the little man can walk. Everything's great. He's just cruising along. What happens is when we encounter this line, where I have something like x is equal to, I don't really care, let's say 10. This one, when the little man comes to try and walk this, oh, I forgot. I needed to get your parents' permission for you to see this, because this is just too graphic. I just don't know. I'm going to get in trouble. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. It'd be funny if you were in my classroom. Thanks, COVID. Okay, so when the little man tries to walk that, the little man ends up falling and going splat, and there's all of this blood. Oh my goodness. We should have gotten parent permission. Oh my goodness, that's just so gory and so graphic and so nasty. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I have a lot of fun doing that in class, and it's silly and ridiculous. But one of the fun things is that, do you remember in cartoons when they wanted to show that something had died, they'd put little X's for their eyes? So the little man went splat, his eyes are now X's, and this is a nice reminder that it's the equation x equals something, whatever that is. When we talk about the slope of this line, the slope is undefined. Okay, so when the little man goes splat, it's an equation, x equals something, and then the slope is undefined. The other thing that I wanted to remind you, hopefully you watched my video. I had a couple of former students Zoom in with me, and they helped me teach the cheer. So the other thing right here is the cheer. The cheer, if you remember, goes square root, plus minus. Excuse me. So go back and watch that. Go find that cheer video. And that's really all I wanted to say right now. So keep practicing. I'll finish this answer key and give it to you. Enjoy. Bye.